Boomers and Zoomers, super welcome to today's video, guys. Today we're going through all the boomer shooters and modern ones that's releasing in May of 2023. So let's not waste any more time looking at this hideous face. Let's do this. First up, we got no other than REDFALL. REDFALL is an open-world cooperative first-person shooter game set in the town of REDFALL, which is under siege by a legion of vampires. The game is developed by Arcane Austin, the team behind award-winning games such as Prey and Dishonored, and it promises some carefully crafted worlds and creative game mechanics. And I think this game has a lot more to offer than first meets the eye. We gotta remember, it's from the studio that brought us great games before this. I have no doubts that this will be a great one as well.
You can't kill me. I am a nightmare.
After that, we got KILLBUG. KILLBUG is a game set in the underbelly of the insect realm, where players take on the role of the KILLBUG, seeking revenge against the insects that have threatened their existence. The game promises fluid movement mechanics and an opportunity to combine them to reach enemies in all areas of the map. Players must slash and shoot their way through groves of ravenous beasts and become the master of death as they rise again and again. This is sounding like a great movement shooter combined with some roguelike elements, but I'm a little split on the art style of the game. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about KILLBUG? And now we got a game that is one of my most anticipated games of all of 2023. But before that, hit that subscribe if you like videos like this. And if you like boomer shooters especially, because I cover a lot of them. And if you like this video in particular, leave a like. And if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a member. Now for the most anticipated game of 2023. Warhammer 40k BOLTGUN is a perfect blend of Warhammer 40k classic frenetic first-person shooter gameplay and the stylish visuals of 90s retro shooters. Players take on the role of a battle-hardened space marine on a perilous mission across the galaxy and battle against chaos space marines and daemons of chaos. The game promises a visceral combat experience, dominating the battlefield with the space marines arsenal and paying homage to the retro shooters. I mean, it looks fantastic, the gore is fantastic, and it's Warhammer. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest Warhammer fan in the whole galaxy, but there are a few good Warhammer games out there, and I find the universe very, very interesting. And now we got that in a boomer shooter. I'm happy. Next up, we got Miasama Chronicles. This is a tactical adventure game set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, torn apart by a savage force known only as the Miasama. Players take on the role of Elvis, a young man brought to the mining town of Sedentary as a baby, and given a mysterious glove with which he can control the Miasama. The game promises beautifully crafted world and a quest across the wasteland. Now I know tactical shooters like this is just the right jam for a lot of you guys out there, so I thought I'd include this one.
Maybe in the future.
Next up, we got Glitchbusters, Stuck on You. This is set in a far-flung future where the AI that populate the net come under attack by mysterious viruses. Players take on the role of Glitchbusters to keep the viruses from infecting every AI in the virtual world. Players can work alone or together with 3 friends to exterminate viruses across widely inventive stages, using special magnetic co-op abilities and an arsenal of unlockable weapons. This is sounding and looking like a great party game, and it's a shooter. And next we got Batsugun Saturn, Tribute Boosted. Batsugun is a vertical scrolling shooter arcade game released in 1993 by Toaplan. The game attracted attention for the large number of bullets shot by both enemies and allies. This led many games to adopt the same kind of play. Batsugun thus became the pioneer of the bullet hell genre. The players can choose between 3 types of aircraft. The goal is to destroy all approaching enemies with your shot and bombs. By doing so, you can collect power-ups and experience points, and when the experience gauge reaches a certain point, the player's aircraft evolves and becomes more powerful. And that all sounds pretty neat, right? The version releasing today is the classic arcade version, but playable on modern devices. Next, we got System Shock Remastered. System Shock has been rebuilt from the ground up with the Unreal Engine, and it is a complete remake of the genre-defining classic from 1994, one of the first 3D games to take a methodical approach to exploration. System Shock's story-driven narrative was revealed through audio logs and messages scattered throughout the game's world, making it a revolutionary step forward for interactive storytelling. Players found themselves trapped aboard Citadel Station, battling cyborgs and mutated crew members corrupted by the maniacal AI, known as Shodan, one of the most treacherous antagonists ever conceived. System Shock offered an unparalleled experience that solidified it as one of the greatest games of all time. And now we're getting a remake that fits 2023. Guys, I've been digging and digging and digging for days to find the shooter games releasing in May, because there are a lot of hidden gems out there that is quite hard to find, and a lot of them don't have release dates announced, even though that they do pop up in May. I find that very odd, but that's how it is. So if I missed any game that's coming out in May, let me know down in the comments. Even if I didn't miss anything, leave a comment down below. Now, for even more awesome retro boomer shooter goodiness, don't miss these. I mean it, don't miss them. They are pretty darn good. If you don't click there, you're gonna miss out, trust me.